Hey, Ever Joe and Eagle One. Do bear with me, y'all. I've been sneezing my head off today. Hey, Singed and Asal. Oh, forgot to turn on my virtual cam. Oops. Hello! Spider, hello! Alrighty. Almost done posting and sharing and all that good stuff. Get TikTok back up here so I can see, and away we go. Hey Pewter, welcome. Hey Johnny, or Joni. J-Tuck, hello. Basang, welcome. Hey Chris and MKE. Little 600, welcome. Hey Lemon the Beagle. My dad raised beagles. Ouch. See, my dad raised beagles and my mom raised poodles. I didn't mind them, especially the puppies. They were just so cute. But after they got a certain age, they became more, I want to say snooty, but they were like annoying. Hey Steven, Christopher, user 2032, and Thean. How y'all doing? Oops. Howdy, y'all. VFT Productions, welcome. Kevin Patrick, hello. Hey, Guy Hero.
God, give me power! Gates of heaven!
Yep. Muscle hat. Press A to welcome. Hey, Ronald. ZOMG, welcome. Press A to Pew Pew 91. Thank you so much for the likes.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Berg. Kevin and Echo Slam, welcome.
Die. Hard blade.
You and me both. Have you tried Expedition 33? It came out last year, but it's very similar to Dragoon. But the game is really beautiful. It's beautiful. The soundtrack is amazing. Amazing. Grr. Hey Mike, Jay, and Larry. Welcome. Hey Jab, how you doing? Elia, hello. How have you been, Jab? Yep, Jay, it's one of the best I've ever played. It's actually number 2. Hey, Arf. Yep. If you haven't tried Expedition 33, I suggest it. I actually streamed it right before streaming this, and it put me in the mind of this. That's why I ended up streaming it again. Huh, welcome. Do, 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 do. Press A. Yeah, here soon I'll be switching out Shanna with, or Shanna with Maru. Well, I could switch her at any time. She just got her Dragoon. Shit. Neko, JR, hello.
Yes.
And I don't remember if I've gotten Rose to max level. Yeah, I think hers is the prettiest one.
Die. Hard blade.
And plus, she has the more Sailor Moon typey transformation. You had all of them up before getting the Stardust. Hey, Kang dude, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. No, we have not maxed Rose's Dragoon. We have maxed those two, so we can swap them out. Yep, you just missed Blazing Dynamo. Or Madness Hero. Ultimate War Gods? We've got one. Oh! Maru doesn't have any gear on.
Double smack.
You never used War Gods? N-rated, welcome. I will usually use it on Albert, especially when we get up there in like Gust of Wind Dance. I have the most trouble with it. Oregon, welcome. Wait a minute, did I read that right? Welcome proper. 5 ring shattering. Yep, that's Hazel. Homar, welcome. But yeah, Neko, pretty much all of the characters are pretty decent. Hey Justin. Press A. My favorite edition is Madness Hero. Thanks for the likes, N-rated. I think we're supposed to go to Fernie next. Hey Didge, but I can't remember. I believe we go to the Queen's Fury again. After beating the Sea Dragon, you go back to Flets. OMG, I search for this game. Yeah, Sona Queen, welcome. Sona was the name of my little dog over in the corner. Yep, upper right. Oh, we go in here. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can play Severed Chains on mobile or not. Hey Spud, welcome from my posts. Didge, welcome back. Yeah, he does look similar to Captain Morgan, doesn't he? Yeah, Necro, we need a part 2 and a prequel, as well as a remake. $100G. Let's go get some items, because I know we used a couple. Mr. Not Lucky, hello. Wait, this is a weapon shop. Yay, 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 yay. Wait, that reminds me, I gotta have Dart to max his Dragoon. So we'll switch Albert back in after we finish up with Dart. Lost, this is Legend of the Dragoon from 1999, year 2000. The original PlayStation. Hey, Finesse, mine too. Well, one of. Lost, thank you for the rose. Finesse, thank you for the likes. J Shadow 125, welcome. Yeah, Alex, this is one of the better games I've ever played. I mean, yeah, sometimes the graphics can be a bit polygony. Sona Queen, thanks so much for the follow. But yeah, it can be a bit rough around the edges, but for the most part, the graphics seem to have held up a little bit. Call me Mori, hello. Yeah, Alex, this was the best story I'd seen so far, because I'm more of like a story-driven type player. That's why this was #1 for 20 some odd years. Rose is your eternal waifu, I hear ya. I'm not that interested in Rose. I think the husband's coming down. Press A. Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. The Expedition 33 took that top spot as far as the soundtrack goes. Shit. Finesse, I am using a program called Severed Chains. You just go to thelegendofdragoon.org and you download it. You use your game files, and they have different things you can turn on and off, and turn order is one of them.
Yes. Go.
It was something new. I was like, oh, I'll try this. Mm-hmm. Devious Minds, welcome. Oh, wow. Lost, thanks for the GG and the rose again. I forgot about that. We can go back into the boat. There's people up here now. Whoa, thank you for the hand hearts there, Sona. But yeah, are you Sona from, like, League of Legends? What is this thing? Ah. Yeah, my little girl, she was named after, well, she was named after the princess of the vampires from Underworld. And, her nickname came from League of Legends. What are the mementos for? I can't remember. This place is so gorgeous. You didn't finish it, Kami Mori? Well, that's unfortunate. This is definitely one of those you have to work through. RX Wiz, welcome. Ugh. Mohammed, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for the likes, Kami Mori. Yeah, it's something different. I don't know why they didn't add them to the story. Yeah, would have been neat. Jorge, welcome. Renato Mota, hello.
Double smash.
She is so fast. Texfax, hello.
Die. Hard blade.
We gotta check see where we are on Rose as well.
Yes. Go.
Oops.
Double smash.
David Tudor, hello. Shit. WT and Kaza, welcome.
Double smash.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
WT, welcome and thanks. This was my very favorite game. It has moved to number 2 now. But still, one of the best ones I've ever played. Oh yay guys, for 1.7k likes. Thanks so much.
Yes. Go.
Shit.
Double smash.
I forgot how quick her attack was. Shit. We're trying to get their additions. Hui Hao, welcome. At least I think that's how that's pronounced. Dev, hello. This is probably where they let us go into this basement thingy. And press A, thanks for the GG. This is the inn, isn't it? Yes. You want to stream them all? Yep, I'm thinking of doing the Final Fantasy series. Not that the series makes a difference, but you know, just so I can say that I've done it. I'm near the end of disc 2. Yep. It's a good thing that I pulled my game files when I did, because my 4th disc stopped working. Was that Flacco? Welcome. Daniel Joseph, hello. Daniel Joseph, thanks so much for the likes. Hello, Barry. Hello, Mike. Now here's that woman trying to get that princess to name her baby again. Adrian, hello. Yeah, she is the people's princess. There was that Linus, when she was pretending to be the princess, she was a bit rough around the edges. BD Battery, welcome. Amaya, hello. Hey, Trent. Wand, welcome. Yeah, I think that would be pretty much the same. She could have named it Dirt and she'd be happy. Hello, C, welcome. Excuse me. World Z Project, hello. X-Meddler, welcome. Hey, Rai. Yeah, I don't get that either. Baby D, welcome. Erica May, hello, and thanks for joining the stream. I'm glad you're excited I'm playing this. I just streamed Claire Obscure Expedition 33 and was like, it's so similar to this one. I was like, I'm gonna do Dragoon next. Hey Sky, Russell. Andrea, hello. Hey Sandy. How many hours am I in? Quite a few, Rai. When we get to, when I can open the menu, I can tell you in just a second. Ooh, hello. Oops, we're gonna have to fix that. Jolly, hello. Erica, yes. Press A told me that we're about to switch over to disc 3 though. Starback, hello. Yep. I can't wait until Maru gets her heal. That will make her a lot more valuable to me. LaRue, hi. Yep, because we're about to lose Shanna again. Memer, hi. What to do, Yanni? Hello. Amen. Ryu Kel. Greetings. There we have that sweet, sweet music. You shared this scene? Welcome back, Sky. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, this is, Did I look up Legend of Lagaya? No. I got busy yesterday with stuff around the house. Hey, Courtney, welcome. So I'm gonna have to do that today. Also, I'm gonna have to delete all of my files for this game, but I'm going to save my save game file and update it that way. Because when I had that crash yesterday, that's what they told me to do in the support Discord. So I'll get that done. Alcedo, hello. I am Jay, hello. The Tito Project, welcome. We are 40 hours in. Rai, thanks for the likes. User 111679, hello. I don't think anyone's in her room. Robbie the Robot, hello, and thanks for the likes. Welcome to the live. Hey, Henry. Yeah, Garrett, this is one of the classics. It actually became a classic on PS1, too. Hey, Grimlock, welcome. Yeah, Jay, we haven't run this one in over a year. Plus, it was so similar to Expedition 33, I got nostalgic and wanted to play it again. Yeah, Garrett, this was one of my first ones too. I think my very first would have to be, I believe, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Garrett, thanks so much for the follow. Hello, Kay. Usually most RPGs, some JRPGs like the Final Fantasies. I mean, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 was none of those. Garrett, thanks so much for the likes. But I do have a tendency to play mostly retro games. Vasto Lord, hello. DLT, welcome. Is that right, Vasto Lord? Well, that's your sign to actually buy it. King Dude, welcome back. You have all the other RPGs? I'm probably going to play Final Fantasy next. Is this game good? This game is my number 2 of all time. It was my number 1 of all time for 20 some odd years. It has recently been unseated by Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I hate that. I need to turn that off. Whenever I do certain moves with my hand, it makes my camera do certain things. so that makes it go out when I stick my hand up like that. Yep, Expedition 33 beat out this game by a sliver. The story in Expedition 33 was a lot better. Not a lot better, a little better. The graphics, of course, it was one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. Stunning, actually. And the music was incredible. Like, the music here, I like it, you know, but the music on Expedition 33 was just what's the word I'm looking for? MRPQ123. Thank you so much for the likes and welcome to the live. You gonna buy it next week? Alrighty. Well, if you start streaming, I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, this is where Albert fell in love. Ushi, welcome. That's as far as I'm gonna try with that one. Geraldine, hello. You've played a lot of games, you're 37? I haven't played Red Dead, actually. I have played a ton of games. I'm like 11 years older than you are. So I played some things that were not, that you probably not heard of. Doom scrolling, welcome. Yes, it is evening. What time is it? 5:39. Thanks for the likes, Doom scrolling. Ooh, Madman Sin, welcome. Thanks for the share, Madman. Yeah, I got my start on a system, I'm gonna call it, called Tandy. Tandy. After that, we did get the Pong thing, you know, with the paddles. Then I got an Atari 2600. Yep, Atari 2600. I had a ton of freaking games too. Ton of games. I even had that E.T. game that everyone memes about. It is terrible, by the way. Andy, hello. Oops. We need to go out the door. Hello. What am I doing? JR, you should play it. On Nintendo? Yep, I didn't get my first Nintendo until like 86, 87. Because it had already been out for a year or two. Gary, hello. Christian, hello. Christian, yeah, the music here is fairly decent. JR, I am using my computer. There's a program called Severed Chains. You go to thelegendofdragoon.org. It is fan driven, open source, so you can see / change whatever you want. And you can join their Discord. That's where you report bugs. I learned that yesterday. I am Kobab. Hello. We're at 2.1k likes, guys. Thanks so much. Whoa, thanks for the GGs. Doom scrolling. We're not halfway. We're getting higher. JR, thanks for the follow. And thanks for getting me to my live goal there, Doom scrolling. Casey Lockhart, hello. I love Congo. He's such a sweetie. Oh, that's right. We come here to get our tuxes and dresses on. Baku, welcome. Bye, Doom scrolling. Have a great night. Or day. Because it's day for you. It is definitely night here. Sir Hans, hello. Zealous, welcome. Yeah, I like that inner struggle. Ah, that's why. Shima, hello. Yeah, you should play it again. And stream it. That way we can get more eyes on it. How have you been doing there, Shima? Dart, Maru, and Rose. Long TL, welcome. Yep, but it's always nice to get more eyes on it. We're kind of, hoping beyond hope that we can get a remake. I would like a prequel. We gotta go in here and get our dresses on. Hello, Sabrina, welcome. I have not played Suikoden. What was that? My baby, welcome. Sayakir, hello. I have heard about Suikoden. Actually, Suikoden 2, and Legend of the Dragoon was on a YouTube video I watched last night about retro games that the graphics / scenery, because Dragoon was in there because of its backgrounds, were amazing and still hold up true to this day as far as like the background pictures go. Like, this is amazing right here. It's Bror, welcome. Kanpachi, hi. Ryo, welcome. Hey, Oliver. Or if you're fancy, Olivier. Yep, that'll probably be one of the games that we try. We'd probably want to do Suikoden 2 before we started the Final Fantasy streams. Because it'll be a while. Seichi, hello. Papadia, hello. Tonics, hi. No, we haven't got Miranda yet. She comes later. Yes, we do have Shanna. Still, okay, hello. Pong Pong, welcome. So yeah, we've just switched Maru for Shanna, because Shanna's maxed as far as her Dragoon and MP. And of course she doesn't have any additions, so no need to keep her in the party. So we just added Maru, and we're going to work on getting Maru her heal, so she becomes more useful to me. John, welcome. But yeah, I was enjoying Shanna before we got Miranda, because I'm not a big fan of Miranda. But yeah, in our sequel, we could have Dart and Shanna's kids, as well as Albert and Emil's kids, part of the new party. Teacher Green, hello. Elijah, hey Al, let's G. Welcome. Moorish, hello. She's so pretty in her little dress. She's got an updo. Co6123, welcome. Young Lee, hello. Yeah, this is one of those soothing slash happy tunes. Zannies, hello. Two-based, hi. Yora, we're on to. Hello. Welcome everybody's grudge. Disc 3, right? Hey Jonathan. Pokong, welcome. Yep. Hey Alexis and Kays. Oh, this place. Frisk, welcome, and thanks so much for the likes. The Groovy, hi. Yeah, I think this is Fernie. Daniel, welcome. Shima, I am using a program called Severed Chains. Got it off of thelegendofdragoon.org. It's basically fan driven, open sourced, so if you can code, you can go in there and change anything you want. Luan Tomei, hello. Yes, Fernie the Water City. It's weird. It seems like Fernie should be like the fire city, but water works too. Yeah, they did upgrades to like the visuals. Ains, welcome. Hello, Kenny and Vince. And darn this and the frickin' girl. Frickin' hand signals. Detective Pikachu, hello. What is this? Daniel James Moore, hello. Looks like an item shop. We gotta go find the little boat. Hello, honey. One sec, y'all. Hey, officially marked, welcome. Snickers, hello. Gel420, hi. My day's going pretty good. Welcome, Avocado and Ian. How about yours? Oh, there's a person here now. Yeah, Jill. Rilo, welcome. It is... Move! Girl. Yeah, Snickers. Brings back good memories of my 20s. Yay! Welcome back, JR. Or Junior. Oh, I remember the fairies. Evergreen Woods. R3MP. Thank you much for the likes and welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Rated. How you doing? Snickers, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, Snickers, I'm in the same boat. Anubis, welcome. I have my game with all 4 of my discs, but my PlayStation bit the dust many years ago. A big old thick book. One of these days I need to clean these. That might be something I do this weekend. X3C and Dim, welcome. Rated, I have played the Duck Station one. It's okay. I prefer the Severed Chains engine. They updated some of the graphics, added turn order. You can add more inventory slots, although that does affect your gameplay because used to you'd have to sell like 10 tons of stuff in order. XC3RV, welcome and thanks for the likes and the comments. 3MP, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, my 4th disc has been damaged. It's not broken, but it is scratched, which I'm so upset over. But Rated, yes, I prefer Severed Chains because they still do updates to it. Actually, a couple days ago they did an update that I need to run. Daniel Alana Reyes, welcome. Emperor P. Well, thank you so much, Emperor. B. Renz Ian, hello. This is old wolf guy, isn't it? Yep, I think this was my first copy, but I did buy a second copy. Una, thanks so much for the likes. I don't know what happened to your second copy, the PlayStation Hits. Oh yeah, Emperor, I'm still looking for a prequel and a sequel, as well as a remake. Yeah, this is where we have to go save that little boy from the wolf. No, not Square Enix. Sony. The game devs? Not sure. Yeah, Emperor, I'm looking forward to the Dragon campaign, which was 11,000 years ago. Snickers, thanks so much for the super GG. Woo! Is Rose 11,000 years old? Hey, Marky, welcome. Because that would make. Well, I can't say anything because there might be people on here who don't remember. No spoilers. Not yet, at least. Yeah, Emperor, like, Shirley, Rose, Zeeg. What's Blitz? Blitzzeeg? No, Zeeg was Zeeg. The Giganto, he was. His name started with a B. Eight, welcome. Four RGN, thank you so much for the follow. Yay, we hit 3,000 followers. That was our goal. Now I have to come up with something to do to commemorate. Kelly Red, hello. Kelly Red, thanks so much for the likes. We need to come up with something. I will think about that tonight. Nico, hello. I had a dog named Nico at one point. Nico, thanks for the follow. Hans Romero, hello. Hey, gamer, welcome. We'll think about that in a few. I don't like this part though. Unfortunately. You know, the whole wolf thing. Jay, welcome. Lemon, hello. Keroro, hi. Move. Yeah, it's unfortunate because I don't like, because if I'm not mistaken, Teo and the wolf were like friends, like it was his pet or something. Yep, here's the part. Here's that part of that story. Yeah, I don't like it, unfortunately. I don't think we should have attacked or fought the little wolf. Oh, Denengrod. Hope Shop, welcome. I think Denengrod was one of the prettier cities. 80, 80, 20, 100. But yeah, it's sad. Poor wolf. Earfin, hello. Candy, hi. Ray, welcome. Derm, hi. Am I supposed to say no? Marie, I hadn't seen you in there. Welcome. Locust, hello. Sadiq, hello. Sinkai, welcome. We were supposed to say we weren't warriors. Alpucat, hello. Alright, let's go get our chests. Mode, hello. Sona and Yinning, or Yimming, hello. Ryan Smith, welcome. Okay. Harry and Action, welcome. That's probably what we need to do is buy some items. GM, welcome. Ray to play. Hello. If you get a new potion, buy some, because that means you're about to come across that debuff. Welcome, JJ. We'll go to the right this time. Carlos, hello. We've been here. Doo-doo-doo. The upper right. Okay, so the clinic is back there in the back. Didn't need that. So there's the clinic. Oops. Hey Mel, hello. And we're sitting at 3K likes, guys. Thanks so much for getting us all the way up there. We did get 8 new followers today and meet my goal. Your lie, hello. Ahi, welcome. Beyond Organic. Rom, welcome. Cellmate, hello. Acid Venom, greetings. Blech. Try that again. Acid Venom, welcome. Bang, hello. Mirza, greetings. Lapino, hi. Cholo, welcome. Peter, welcome. GM, welcome back. Welcome back, Detective Pikachu. Cholo, this game is Legend of the Dragoon from the original PlayStation. It was released in year 2000, 99, 2000, somewhere in there. I'm currently playing it on my computer with an engine called Severed Chains. You just basically find it at legendofdragoon.org. And yeah, we all pretty much want this game to get remade and sequels and prequels. It's definitely one of our favorites from back in the day. Oh no, my camera disconnected. Yeah, it is pretty chill. It's 4 discs, so it takes a very long time to play. I'm actually 40 hours in at the moment. Where's my camera app? My camera's still not working. I had to go close it. Welcome, Jaja, and what is that, Pope? Good Lord. The Buck, welcome. Kai, hello. Still trying to get my camera to come back up. Cross, hello. Okay, good, good. So far, so good. Let's see if I can get it to open. Ale Jory 24, welcome and thank you so much for the likes. Currently sitting at 3K. And virtual camera, are you coming back? Yay! Sometimes it takes a minute or two. Alright, we will stay the night and then we will go hunt the little boy's dog. Hey Lewis, welcome. Or Luis. The Eighth Sins, welcome. Barracks Bear, COD fans, hello. Isace, Ibibe, Anthony, and Relic Game Master, hello. Cram, hello. Sales Kitani, welcome. Flashback. Keisha was so rude. Welcome, Kick and Wing. Just noticed you were there. Yes, everybody has to play this game. Yeah, you probably done left by now. Noah, hello. Francis A, greetings. Ketua, welcome. Garrett, hello. Welcome, huh? RZA Milan, hello. Welcome, Jill. Andrew, hello. All right, now we're not going to find any more until the Evergreen Forest or Winley Forest. All right, y'all, it is time to call it. Because my kids are ready to go UT. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes. We ended up with 3K. We got 233 diamonds, which is great. Thanks everyone who donated. You guys, I will see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, and hopefully I can figure out what we're going to do for our 3,000th follower. Thanks, have a great night. Bye.